Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing good. Today I have a review for you guys on this Forever 21 blush palette. It is called the Ultimate Matte Blush Palette, and this is what it looks like. You get 10 blushes in here, and I got this at Forever 21. I recently filmed and already posted, it was my last video, an haul video on what I purchased at Forever 21, and this one in particular was requested to do a review in depth because a lot of people were wondering if it was good or not. I actually wanted to watch reviews on it before I purchased it to see if it was worth it, but I could not find any on this palette. I literally surfed YouTube and could not find it. So this is why I wanted to do a review for you guys to see if my $9 is worth even buying it, or is it just a waste of money? Because you know at Forever 21 you cannot return the makeup. So I wanted to give you guys my honest thoughts and opinions on this palette. So if you guys want to see my review and some swatches, then keep watching. I'm going to be starting off with the packaging. It is just clear and it says Ultimate Matte Blush Palette on it. And what I love about this is that it is clear so you can see every single blush color and what you want to do for that day. I think it is travel friendly as well because it doesn't open too easy. It like latches, if you guys could see it. It latches right there. So I think as far as traveling, it's okay. As far as the quality of the packaging, you really shouldn't expect the best quality packaging for $9 because it's kind of just plastic. It's not the best packaging out there, but like I said, for $9 I think the packaging is actually really good. And then you open it up and it bends pretty far back, as you can see. You can open it like this and kind of hold it while you're mixing and playing with the colors. So I like that the plastic doesn't just stop there, it goes far back. And the only thing about this palette is they don't have names for them. So on the back it is just plain. No names at all. Starting off with the top right one right here. This one is a matte pink color. If you want that kind of rosy blush up color, then this one would be excellent for that. And I love how natural this blush looks on your skin. Moving on to the next color in the palette. This is more of on the peachy color scheme of things. This one comes off, the color payoff is alright. Here's what it looks like on my finger. Hopefully the camera is focusing enough so you guys could see it. I'm a little bit darker. I am tan, so it kind of blends into my finger. And the swatch is right next to the previous one. So it's just right here. This one's good for lighter skin tones, or if you like that kind of just touched by the sun look going on in summer. This one's nice because a little will go a long way and just kind of make it look natural, as if you're naturally blushing. Alright, moving on to the next blush. This one has more of a pink hue to it. And what I like about this one is that it's not overly pink as some other blushes come off, and it is pretty pigmented. And the swatch is the last one right here for that. Moving on to this one. It is a matte pink color right here. Hopefully the camera is doing it justice. This one I'm going to swatch for you guys and show you guys how, look at how I'm swatching. I'm just rubbing my finger really fast and bam, color payoff. Instant color payoff. And this is what that one looks like. Moving on to the deeper color in this palette, which is like a bronzer, is this one up on the top corner. This one's good for a bronzer. It could be a blush as well if you go light with it because it is pretty pigmented. Some of them may come off a little chalky, I will admit to that. Some of them are chalky, but I mean nothing like overly chalky in my opinion. It's very workable and you could definitely blend them out. Moving on to a swatch of this one right here. Comes up on my finger nice again. Moving on to that deepest color right here. This one is a very hot pink, so you can use definitely a light hand with this one unless you want to look like a Barbie doll. If you're going for that look, then by all means go for that look. So like I said, it could be a little chalky. I don't know if you could see the little bits, but it could be a little chalky, but definitely the pigmentation is there. Moving on to one that looks more of a like ruby color cranberry tone right here. It looks kind of different on the camera and it looks like a deeper rose kind of cranberry color. You guys, there's a lot of blushes, so sorry for the lengthy video. I wanted to make sure I'm covering everything in this palette and doing swatches for you guys. The next one I'm doing is like an orangey tone blush, and it's right here. And I did a really quick swatch on my finger. So there you guys go. Hopefully it's picking it up because my finger's covered in that color. And let's do another swatch, guys. Bam. You see how it just glides off of my hand? All of them are doing that. There's no duds in this palette so far from what I've used. I've played with quite a bit of them and mixed them together. And I'm actually really surprised with the pigmentation. And the last blush color is this one right here. And here is a swatch on my hand. And there you guys go for that swatch. I'm going to post pictures as well of all of the swatches on my hand. I was just kind of quickly swatching them on my hands for you guys and my fingers for the sake of this video and showing you every single color. But definitely you could use these as shadows. It does double up, so that's why I'm saying it's travel friendly. I think that this color right here in particular is the matte brown, would be a definitely good one for the crease. This will buff out the colors very nicely, and this one would be a good lid color, I think. So I mean, you don't have like a highlight shade in here. That's the only downside to it. But I mean, for $9, you are getting your money's well worth it. I think that Forever 21 was actually stepping up their makeup game. I think they came out with this because of the holidays. It was kind of like in a really pretty packaging with like the designs. So I'm assuming this was just for the holidays. I don't know if it's permanent. They always switch up their palettes, but I'm glad that they do have this. And if you can get your hands on it before they sell out or before they stop making it, I would definitely recommend it. I think for $9 you get 10 blushes and you can't go wrong. So overall, $8.90. Love it, get it, buy it at Forever 21. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and be sure to subscribe so you guys won't miss any new videos, and I'll see you in my new video.